Hey, everybody! Welcome into the Baby Man Podcast.
I like pumpkin pies, man.
Man, that's just rolls off the tongue.
Thanks, Obama.
Bacon cream pies in your mom's eyes. Bacon cream pies all the time.
Everybody see my shoe?
I hate tomatoes, but I love ketchup.
Can't find it. I'm looking everywhere.
Thing, and it's not even true.
Please, I have to drive home.
I think about you, and I have to say
Have an
it
edible
was
earlier.
hard to leave you
I think I'm
alone.
gonna shit my pants.
Please, God, help me leave you alone.
Why do you think the Stars are going to lose tonight? And remember, everybody's going to judge you in your sports knowledge now.
Okay. Because okay, well, you could say like that the fucking Kraken are gonna fucking put 100 goals on net, and that it's gonna be like that, like, you know, they're gonna put more goals on net and just play better hockey or whatever. But I think it's just literally the underdog feeling, like they're gonna win because the Stars are not as hungry as them. Really?
Yeah, but I am going to counter that with two names. It's Odinger and Pavelski.
Yeah.
And
Pavelski.
whatever. He's
Ottinger.
fucking...
Pavelski is tearing it up right now. He's killing it. I saw something. I guess he has the record. He beat Gretzky's record in fucking goals in the playoffs or some shit.
It's pretty crazy. It's kind of like beating Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he has like the #1 record.
Or any
ever.
big name. I don't know anything about sports, dude.
I mean, it's beating
Yeah.
like the #1 ever. So
Oh, yeah, dude.
that's crazy.
You know a lot about golf, right? You like golfing?
Nope.
Okay. What do you think about the whole, like, Tiger Woods, you know, his wife cheating on him and putting a golf club through a window thing?
I don't know about it, but
Oh, that was years ago.
I like it. It was great.
Okay.
I'm glad that Tiger Woods did that.
I probably have that backwards. It was actually more than likely it was him cheating.
He cheated on his wife.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then, like, everybody was like, what a scumbag. It's like, dude has $1 billion.
Yeah, but it's got to be like a tough gig, dude. Imagine being like the only black guy in the whole sport. It's fucking wild.
There's other black people there. There's Asian, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, with the level of renown as him, he's in a place that's mostly dominated by rich white guys, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
That's
I
a
mean,
tough-
he was very confident. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
took the whole thing. I mean,
That's the only way you do anything like that. Anytime you see anybody who breaks through, like Barry Bonds was like super fucking
Yeah.
extremely confident, you know? You have to be. You can't afford to fucking second guess yourself, dude. It's like Daniel getting thrown in with the Den of Lions, you know, in the book of Genesis. You had to be 100% confident, or else homeboy was going to get his spleen ripped out
is that what it was?
by a hungry lion. Yeah, you
It
remember?
was all about confidence?
No, I mean, it was about faith in God, but I mean, he had confidence in his faith, you know? He was unwavering.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I think.
Does
listen,
that correlate, though?
yeah,
for
I
real?
think that you have to have an extreme amount of confidence in any kind of religious thing. Like, you can't just be like, you
No.
can't be a half measure and be like, oh, you know, because the moment that you believe in heaven, you have to also believe in hell. And then it's this whole like, dude, what if I'm wrong? Well, as soon as you start second guessing it, you're like, oh, fuck, I'm going to hell. And then you just end up in this really big cycle. Religion's horrifying. It's one of the things I think is neat about like the Hindus, you know, is they're all like, death is liberation. It's good. I think it's neat. I don't know if you can commit suicide, though. I know, like, whenever you become a forest dweller, they just, like, stop fucking eating.
Dude, okay, so my brother is having a hard time in the military. But he's like, dude, yeah, but I know for a fact that you can just kill yourself and that my corpse is worth $500,000 or whatever they pay out for the fucking life insurance.
Yeah, I get $1 million from dude, that's a tough gig.
I was saying, or I'm thinking, no, they're not going to pay that if you kill yourself. And he's like, no, they do it. I'm like, okay, well.
No, I think the military is one of those exceptions. They actually do, because that there's so much, it's like a big deal, you know? You said they always talk about it, especially around holidays. They're like, hey, don't kill yourself.
Yeah.
Please.
Well,
We don't need the bad press. Don't do it.
It's a big deal. They talk about it every fucking day.
Dude, we had somebody take their head off it the other day.
What the
It wasn't my facility. It was one in and we got the memo about it, and they were like, yeah, he fucking Hereditaried himself down one of the aisles. He was driving when they
He did it on purpose, or
I don't know. I mean, it's easy to do this kind of. I've almost done it, dude. I had my head sticking out looking behind me, and then fucking I hit my head on a pole. Luckily, I was only going like half a mile an hour. If I'd been going 4 miles an hour, I would have just like pinched me between the cage and just.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but they'll pay out too. Pay out.
A milli for killing yourself?
No, not if you like. Not if I like swallow a bullet, but
gotcha. Yeah, fucking. Good old kill yourself. Put that in the fucking podcast.
Yeah, listen, we're just normal guys.
We all want to kill ourselves.
Yeah, we just want to die, and we have really shitty interests and hobbies that we're bad at. It's great.
Fuck. What are you talking about now? Huh?
I don't know. Did you see the new Atraxa that got put out?
Nope. Dude, so
we can talk about the Lorna Shore concert and how their sound guy just fucking ruined their set.
yeah, so the Deaf Heaven concert that I just went to,
Yeah.
it banged. It was fucking phenomenal.
Hell yeah, dude.
But they ended on.
Did they play that song that goes?
I don't know. They probably did, but I was 30 minutes late.
Oh.
So I didn't get to fucking see the whole thing. But they ended on Mombasa, which is the last song in their new album.
Hell yeah. Do you think you're saying it the right way?
Do you think he sang it the right
I'm
way?
saying, do you think you're saying it the right way? How confident are you?
Mombasa? Yeah, I'm pretty certain.
Okay. It's an interesting sounding word. It just reminds me of Mufasa.
It's Mombasa.
So it's got 4 of the same letters.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's probably said exactly like that. But, or it could be like Mombasa. That would be weird.
Mombasa.
Mombasa. I mean, if you have the accent, then it's on there.
Oh, geez.
But, let's see. They ended on Mombasa, and it was fucking dope because it's like they played a lot of their old stuff, right? From like Sunbather and shit. And then
You would hope so.
yeah, right. But I was there for Infinite Granite, and they ended on the last song on Infinite Granite. It was awesome, and and I knew like they were so clean that I knew where the changes were. You know how like they're a big wall of sound, like fucking band.
Huge.
So it's like normal when you see them live, you can't really tell where everything is. I knew everything, what was coming up.
Dude, nice. They were really tight.
They were really tight.
Hell yeah.
They were really tight.
That's how I felt about Gojira, because like even the newer songs that I didn't know, it was like, I don't know, I could feel it.
Yeah.
Gojira, I love them.
Yeah, Gojira was good, man. They did a great show.
Who else was with Deaf Heaven?
It was Coheed and Cambria.
And you were late for that, I'm guessing.
No, they were the headliner. We left early. I'm not a big Coheed fan, so
Yeah, his vocals are definitely fucking annoying as shit.
they're weird, dude. I mean, they were the way I see Coheed is like a classic rock. It's like new age classic rock, like fucking Steel Panther or something.
Yeah, but it's not though. I know what you're saying, but they're like the next Iron Maiden. Is they kind of have like those kind of vibes, you know?
Yeah, and
he writes a comic book though.
Yeah, so they have that concept music or whatever that they have the story music.
Yeah, and they play good music. Like musically, they're amazing. It's the vocals are so bad I can't listen to them.
Well, I think that they don't do anything that I think is attractive in music. Like they do.
They do some mild polys, I heard.
Oh yeah, so they don't do anything crazy. Like the drummer, he'll just do stuff that any old drummer would do in like a garage band. Like there's nothing crazy. There's no poly. There's no triplet fill, and that's bass line. Get out of the pocket.
Yeah,
triplet fill. But then you've got like all he does, like the best thing he does is like hit the crash on 2, and he's checka dooka chicka checka chicka dooka dooka gaba.
I feel like they're very melodically playing too. You know, like all of their songs kind of have like a very linear feel when you listen to them. It's so weird.
Yeah, I listened to them back when they did Welcome Home or whatever.
Yeah, I did remember when it came out. It annoyed me so much. I used to carry my guitar to school, and everybody would be like, "Hey, can you play Welcome Home?" And I would play Welcome Home Sanitarium by Metallica. And they were like, no, you fucking idiot. That's not the song. And it would just piss me off.
Is that the do 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 by Metallica?
Yeah. For a minute there, I thought you were doing the clean part on Master Puppets. But in my defense, I think it's all the same key.
Yeah. I also was like wicked out.
Oh, no, dude. You sounded exactly like James Hetfield's guitar tone. Yeah, it's phenomenal. Yeah. Did you ever carry a drum kit with you to school?
Oh.
Fucking poser.
No, I did actually one time, but I was auditioning for the talent show. So
Hell yeah. My mom sent me the video, and I have to show you later, but it's the video of me and Nathan in high school doing our first talent show. Oh, it's bad. I was singing and playing the guitar at the same time, and I was 17, 16. So this
the song was? Or you were old. You were 17 years old.
Yeah, I was 16, 17. Okay. I think I was 16.
I thought you were saying the song is in 1716. I was like,
No. It's a really, really simple. It's a Cage System song. You know, I think I use I stole the chords from Tangerine by Led Zeppelin. And then I play them with the it's got a neat little funky rhythm to it. But it's just a really fucking lame song. And I don't know what I was trying to do. I had a 12 string and dude, playing 12 string is hard. Playing and singing is hard. I have a terrible voice. It was a disaster. Nathan dropped his pick like 5 times.
Fucking tight.
And the whole time I'm playing in like the super clean, acoustic playing, he's got like the nastiest distortion on a fucking Stratocaster. It was, yeah.
Dude, my brother, he did Meant to Live by Switchfoot in like, I don't know. I was like in 8th grade, so he probably was a sophomore in high school, but yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to play guitar, really.
I think it sucks. It's hard for kids, too, because, like, you go up and you try, and then everybody at school is like, they saw you, and they're like, dude, that was the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. We got videos of it, and we put it in the Facebook group.
Yeah. I was really proud of him, though, because, I mean, I just felt like it took a lot of courage to get up there and fucking blow it.
Yeah, dude, it took me, like, a fucking 6-pack just to get on stage for our first concert.
Dude, but I mean, mine, I had practice. I was really into the drums when I did mine. And I was nervous, but we did fine. And we did really good, actually.
Yeah.
So.
You ever think about how, like, you and your brother could have been, like, a Chevelle or, like, Gojira type deal?
Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah. I think about that all the time. I remember there was a time, like, when I first learned how to do a classic rock beat, there was Josh would fucking play guitar all the time, and he sucked. And I was just like, dude, come in the room and just start playing something. I'm gonna play a classic rock beat over it, whatever he plays, you know. And it sounded good. I saw it on this movie once, but it was cool.
Oh yeah.
And then we never did anything with it.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, it's always such a bummer. Like, I think about looking back, like, me and Nate playing guitar together, and fucking I'm playing bass for him and the guy Steve whenever we first started playing, and all we did was Metallica covers and, like, Cowboys from Hell from Pantera. We never really aspired for more than that, you know? And it sucks because, like, I look back, and if me and him had, like, stuck to it and actually fucking got good, you know, like, we never got good. Like, you got good, you studied it, you went to, like, a camp for it and all that. I just fucking played, man. I played really bad. I didn't even play, like, half the time I would just play from memory, so I never played to a metronome or to the track even.
Yeah.
And it was, I look back now and it's actually fucking embarrassing how much I would just play like shit in public, like proudly play like shit. Because I used to carry my guitar and amp to school every day, dude. I had a PV Bandit, and I would just plug it in. There was a bunch of outlets outside the school, and I would just plug it in and start fucking playing until classes let in. And it was dog shit. Especially because, like, I never learned whole songs. I would learn, like, the riffs that I liked in them, and that's it.
I thought that stuff was cool in high school, though. Like, there was a lot of shitty guitarists that would bring their acoustics and stuff and sit in front. And they would play, like, fucking Wonderwall or whatever was popular at the time.
That's what I should have done. I fucking was like, yo, I learned how to play this Static X song, and everybody was like, dude, nobody wants to fucking hear this. Or I'm like... I tried to learn fucking Eraser X song, Technical Difficulties, and
You're just playing like suicidal tendencies. Like, I'm sorry. Or what does he say? I don't know.
I don't even fucking know, dude. You talking about the Pepsi song?
No, like he's
All
like,
I wanted was a Pepsi.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that fucking song.
It's pretty solid, dude.
Dude, it's what got me into fucking, like, skater thrash when I was younger, you know? I fucking also look back on that. God, dude, I hate how cringy it was. I was a metal elitist for a long time. And if somebody listened to... I still hate metalcore. I'm going to go ahead and put that out there right now. Like, fucking Whitechapel... Like,
yeah, fuck you, listeners, if you like metalcore.
Yeah, Avenged Sevenfold, you know, fucking Black Veil Brides, like anything like that.
Yeah,
God, you get a taste in music. Listen to anything.
I mean, they were huge.
I know.
I went to school, Black Veil Brides, at least.
I even shit on people
Avenged
for listening.
Sevenfold, yeah.
I shit on people for listening to Animals as leaders, and I remember a conversation I had with Nate back then. I was like, it scares me because I really genuinely believe that this is the future of metal. I think this is the way that it's going. And at the time, you know, I listened to Mastodon. I've listened to Mastodon since I was in middle school. But I didn't really listen to anything heavier than that. Like, the heaviest thing I listened to was Mastodon's Remission. And, you know, I didn't even get into Carbon until fucking Valdosta.
Yeah, me either. I didn't know they existed until Nate showed me.
I mean, he sent them to me all the time. He always tried to get me, and every time I was just like, dude, this is ass. I don't like it. And then once I started playing with you guys, I fucking began to appreciate it way more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we've never done anything close to what they do, though.
No,
What's
I know.
What's weird is that we focused our songs on trying to make something like that, but we're like a straight 4/4 man, pretty much.
Yeah, and Nate does all of his cleans have like that strange like jazz lounge kind of feel, you know, like it's not jazzy at all, but it's just the feel of it is just like laid back and weird.
Dude, I saw it maybe our second show ever or our third show ever. It was at a DIY, and they posted it, right? He used to take videos of everybody. And it's dark room with the original Nate solo on it of just like,
dude, I don't know how he pulled the fucking solo for the album out of his ass. It's so good.
Yeah.
He hit me up and he was like, hey, do you think you can help me come up with some solo for this? You know, see if you can like find some notes for me or something. And you know, I'm terrible at leads. I do like the really shitty, slow David Gilmour kind of lead, and that's about all I can do. So I sent him some of those, and he just fucking completely disregarded it. Like, I think he left him most of them on red. And he responded one time. He said, "This is not what I'm looking for."
What's really awesome about it, though, is like I told him I wanted a sweep in there. I wanted it to be kind of sweepy, and he puts a sweep in there.
He started with it, dude.
I was like, what? Because he's like, oh, I can't do sweeps. I've never done a sweep. Like, I'm just terrible. Can't do it.
They're hard.
Yeah, and then he did it.
Every time I see somebody on, like, you see people on Facebook all the time talking about, like, this is so fucking easy. Shut the fuck up. I said the same thing about Carbon. I listened to him. I was like, it's just open notes. It's not hard. But, like, you just saw the other day, like, even something as simple as that, I'm fucking struggling to remember the counts and shit.
Yeah. What's weird about a sweep is, like, you're not strumming it.
You're picking through it.
Yeah, you just go through, and then you hit different notes. That's the weird thing for me. I can't do
the left hand is the hard part. Yeah. Like, every note has to either be, like, slid, a hammer on, or something for it to have that fluid feel. Because if you just rake through a fucking chord, it doesn't sound, you know, you gotta have that.
Yeah.
You gotta have that sweepy, weird kind of fucking thing going on.
Yeah, it's strange for sure.
What's the worst concert you've ever been to?
The worst concert I've ever been to? Okay. So, this is tough because they're my favorite band. Like, almost. They're like top 5. Census Fail.
Yeah.
Probably not the worst I've been to, but it's like, well, maybe. I mean, they're the most memorable bad concert I've been to, so
yeah,
probably the worst. They were playing Warped Tour. I had gone out to Warped Tour because, like, my girlfriend at the time had gone with one of her friends or whatever, and I was like, oh, and so I fucking, like, went out there and wore a fucking tank top and was terrible, and I got fucking sunburned, and I still have fucking like scar from that shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ridiculous sunburn. And at that point I'm already fucked off, like sunburned and everything. We've been out there for like 4 hours. And the dude goes up there and he sings like a song and it was bad. And I was like, what the fuck? And then he just comes out on stage. And then like literally every other word in the song, the next songs after that, he was just like, oh, I'm gay. Just remember I'm gay. And it's like, okay, you know, like we came here to hear your music. We don't care if you're gay, dude. Like gay is in the past. Like we don't lynch people for that anymore. We're young kids here, dude. I was like fucking 17. I don't give a shit if you're gay.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear the songs. So I don't know. It was bad, dude.
I would say like,
and they were not tight. Like they had obviously not practiced.
Oh yeah. I hate that. I fucking hate when a touring band is not tight. It's like, dude, this is your job.
Yeah.
Fucking do it.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful.
Yeah, it was bad.
So I'm going to say my worst concert, and keep in mind, I got my fucking skull bashed in at a Born of Osiris concert, okay? That's not my worst concert. My worst concert would either be, this was the whole lineup. The first one is After the Burial, Carnifex, and Nile, okay? After the Burial was fucking horrible. I'll give them the fact that their guitarist had just died. You know, they used a recorded track for it.
Oh.
And that's what made it bad.
Yeah.
But I understand. You know, like, I'm not holding that against them. I will not forgive Carnifex. Carnifex was fucking horrible.
Their music is bad.
Dude, it was so bad.
I feel bad for people who are listening to Carnifex, who also are listening to this podcast because...
But that's like a total of fucking maybe one person. Nobody listens to them, dude.
They're so bad, dude. I hate them.
And Nile, like... So, like, I'm a death metal guy, you know, I like it. I like Nile. I love listening to their songs. I love the Egyptian theme shit. It's all really cool. Live, it was the sound guy. It had to have been the sound guy because there was no clarity. Everything became one giant wall of sound. I couldn't even tell when they changed what note they were playing on the guitar, dude. It was just screeching distortion.
I've been there. I've been to a band like that.
And if it isn't that, then it's Rings of Saturn, because Rings of Saturn, they lost Wi-Fi connection and couldn't play.
Oh, what
the fuck? They played through their laptops, bro.
Weird.
It was so horrible. The drummer spent the whole time playing like beats, and I'll give him credit again. He was dope. You know, he did his thing, but it was not a fun time.
So the first time I learned what Gravity Beat was is from Rings of Saturn. And I think it's Gravity Beat. I don't think that they use that term anymore, but back in the day, in like 2010 or fucking 2015 or whatever year it was, probably 2015, Gravity Beat was when you could do blast beats twice as fast by using the side, like using the rim. Where you go like,
I know what you're talking about, because the metalcore guys were all over that shit.
Yeah, and they do it now today.
Yeah, and
I've seen it in other applications where people use it in like Latin beats and stuff.
That's interesting.
Very cool.
I feel like, I'm not certain, but I feel like it's what Jesse Beeler does, the guy from Black Crown, because I watched the Withering Waves playthrough, and I think that's what I saw him doing in that. And he's got some nasty fast shit. He's doing one-hand fucking blast beats.
Yeah, there's this guy that does... there's a lot of fast guys out there right now, but Yoni Madar, whatever. That's his Instagram handle. He is the guy that does the Latin or whatever beat it was with the Gravity Beat.
Yeah.
Or Gravity Blast or whatever you call it. And it is phenomenal. So check him out, whoever's listening.
Oh, yeah, dude.
But there's also another fast guy. I forgot his name. He's super popular. And this guy is just naturally fast. Like, he's obviously probably practiced it a billion times. But he can play like a Damn It by fucking Blink-182, which is already fast, with one hand up 50 BPM.
Yeah.
And hit all the notes. Like,
Is that just that Travis guy? Is his whole thing is he just plays punk fast?
Travis Barker?
Yeah. Because like every time I ever watch any of his things, like his promotional, he's trying to sell you a drum thing or whatever, it's bland.
I feel like people see him as like the founder of pop punk, dude.
I get that, but everybody talks about him as like a good drummer, and I think that's kind of wild.
Yeah, like, well, I don't know. Like, I mean, I think he's a good drummer. I just don't.
I don't think he's bad. He's definitely tight as fuck.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the genre, I think.
Yeah, you're way more of a fan of that genre than I am.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking can't stand pop.
I mean,
punk.
I like Blink. I like Blink. I don't listen to them like all the time.
I'll like jam out if it's at a party or if it's in between, sets at a fucking show. But
that's another thing. Okay, so like go back to Coheed here. It's the same thing. He doesn't do anything that wows me. I like polyrhythms and shit like that, and he doesn't do that stuff.
yeah, I know you liked the fucking Opeth guy.
Yeah,
And that was crazy too.
he was nasty.
Dude, that guy had like 4 days to learn everything.
Yeah,
That's what's so insanely amazing about it.
dude. You know
to
what's
me.
really cool is like old classic rock people like Kansas,
Yeah.
and that fucking change in the Kansas song. I forgot what it is, but so good. Carry On, My Wayward's on that.
Oh, only their biggest one, yeah.
So fucking good. Dude.
I watched one of those video breakdowns about it that, you hate that I watched them, but it was really interesting because he was breaking down that the guy literally just came in with 4 riffs and they forced it to be a song.
Oh yeah, dude. I guess they just used to be. I mean, they're just musical geniuses.
Oh, yeah. I
Like,
wish. Why can't we do that?
I don't know. I think that they aren't like that, and then that's just the way they portrayed it.
Yeah, like what if they're completely musically illiterate? Like the guy doesn't know circles of fifth or anything like that.
They are. There's
It's crazy though because they go up and they'll talk and they'll be like, "Yeah, this is in the fucking G minor Aeolian, and I'm playing in the 3rd mode. I do that for 4 measures, and then I drop down to 6/8, and in that I'm playing an A minor melodic." You know what I'm saying?
But-
Like they just start saying words.
Boston. They don't even know how to read music or anything.
Yeah, that guy was insane though. He fucking built his own pedals and stuff for their tone. Like his guitar tone is his. It is nobody else's, dude.
That's the thing. That's why creativity is the biggest part, I think. Like if you're a creative person, that trumps all other attributes of a musician for me.
Yeah.
So
I love Boston so much, dude.
yeah, Boston's great.
I have their vinyl and I'll fucking throw it on and I'm just, hell yeah.
Yeah.
The other day I was listening to Octopus again because fucking Gentle Giant is just,
Oh yeah.
dude, you want to talk about some wild fucking shit?
Oh yeah,
man.
dude. I mean, yeah, and how old they are? It's like fucking
Dude, it's crazy how much cool stuff there was back in the 70s. You know,
Yeah.
like, we don't think about
dude,
like,
the 70s was primo time for music, dude.
I found out about Tangerine Dream and their album Zeit recently, and it's a noise. I've been really into ambient noise and stuff like that lately, and they have like a 25-minute long song. I don't remember what the fuck it's called. It's got a weird letter. It's a word with like an L and a J next to each other. But it's beautiful, dude. They get like, I don't know, it's like weird cellos that are out of tune and synths and fucking rain and running streams and like there's industrial sounds like city, like cars driving down the street and
Yeah.
stuff. Super creative. Unbelievably creative.
Dude, I've been repping the Talking Heads big time.
Talking Heads are fucking amazing.
So good. I mean, it's like they were not playing music like anybody else at the time.
No.
It's just like
Dude, it's so wild too. Like there's a lot of bands that are like that we look at now as they're pop bands, right? Like let's talk about David Bowie, the stuff that he did now. I look back and it's just like, this is really tame and whatever. But then you look at in context, it was fucking groundbreaking.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Dude,
And I still hate the Beatles.
That's David Bowie, right?
Yeah.
In the Labyrinth.
Yeah.
That movie was wild, dude.
I've actually never seen it.
I've seen it so many times. My mom used to play it for us like all the time. That movie, dude, by the way, is creepy as fuck.
It looks creepy.
You should watch it. It's fucking weird. It's like, I know all the scenes because of how fucking weird it was when I was a kid.
Hell
It's
yeah.
like beyond weird. And then, like, it's trippy. Like, in the lab, like, eventually there's like a song where David Bowie's like walking upstairs and then the fucking person is trying to find him, the main character or whoever the fuck is looking for him. Is trying to find him. Oh, because he steals like a baby, like Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah, I know.
The fucking movie is wild.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh my god! And then he's like singing a song, like, and then fucking, he flips and he's on a different staircase because they're in the fucking labyrinth.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, where'd he go?" It's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, I gotta watch
Fucking
it.
weird scene. Is like, who made this movie?
Dude. So I was watching another movie that's weirder now than I ever thought it was. Is like Babe, Pig in the City, right?
I've seen that, but I can't remember.
It has some very fucking strange, like, Animal Farm Part 2 vibes to it.
Gotcha.
Where that there's definitely, like, there's some socioeconomic commentary going on in it that went way over my head as a kid. Now I watch it and it's so abstract and fucking weird.
Like, they're trying to kill humans? Is that what Animal Farm is?
No, Animal Farm is when it's the commentary on communism, where that the farmers die and the animals take over the farm, and then one pig comes out and forms. He's like the Lenin of it, and then they have a Stalin pig, and then all that. It's a commentary about the problems with communism. You know, the dictators always get comfy and they want to take over, and you start seeing that. Like,
yeah.
The pigs are the people who sit at the top of the food chain, and the dogs are the enforcers, and the sheep are everybody else. And that's actually what Pink Floyd's album Animals is about. Another fucking goddamn it's good album. Dude,
they were doing weird shit too.
That is in my top 5 albums of all time. Animals is so fucking good. But again, I love music with depth, and they literally take Animal Farm and it's the same thing Mastodon does with Leviathan, where it's Moby Dick, and you get that whole like man versus nature thing going on. I love concept albums, dude. They're so good. I'm
trying to think of like, I don't think that I do like concept albums that much, because I'm trying to think of one that that I listen to. And
do you like The Wall?
I like The Wall, but it's not one that I listen to on a regular basis.
Did you know that Celestial, or no, it's not Celestial, it's Oceanic by ISIS is a concept album?
What is it, like a new band that has concept album?
I feel like ISIS is pretty new. Coheed and Cambria is pretty new.
Yeah, this is the only one that I can think about is the Coheed, like of this generation.
I don't know that many bands of this generation. I mean, so like new bands. I know Black Crown Initiate has the EP Song of the Crippled Bull, and it is my absolute favorite album of all time. It's not an album; it's an EP. It's 4 tracks, but the songs are like 8-9 minutes long, so it's still long. It's a really long EP. And it is my favorite ever. It's every aspect of it is fucking golden. It goes through the concept of the Hindu belief of death and rebirth, of the cycle of existence, not like of a planet or a universe, just existence itself. And
very cool,
dude. How fucking ambitious can you be as a band to like you want to jump in, and the very first thing you ever release is something that's that complex,
right?
And on top of that, it just has such beautiful instrumentation. Andy is a genius. He's amazing. I think they had Rick on guitar too back then, and Rick is phenomenal.
Oh, what's the band though?
Black Crown Initiate.
Black Crown. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard a song from them.
It's so good. It's so good. There's like a weird tapping bit in it, and then Nick comes in on the bass and does his own thing, and it's so tasteful. It's got like some Beyond Creation kind of vibes. I don't know if you ever listen to them.
Nope.
No, you're missing out, dude. They're Canadian tech death. It's really good.
Hey, Canadian.
Yeah.
I fucking love Canada.
Yeah. They have one of the nastiest, they used to have. I don't know what the new guy's name is, but I know he's as good as Forrest was.
So I've been thinking about taking some leave from work and going to Canada. And the way I want to do it is get an Airbnb in. They've got this one that I was interested in, and it's on a river.
Nice.
Like it's in the woods on a river.
You're gonna get killed by a moose.
The way I want to do it is like, there's 2 things I want to accomplish. I want to see the beauty of Canada, so probably
masturbate in the
woods somewhere, right? And then I want to go to a Canadian hockey game.
Oh yeah,
right.
You're gonna get the shit beat out of you in the parking lot.
I know. Like, I want to see how Canada approaches hockey.
It's a religion,
right? It's gonna be fucking awesome. So yeah, I want some of the culture, and then also like, if I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone by having the culture of Canada and then also like do some ice fishing, which I really want to do.
Yeah,
would be great.
Where are you going? Trip. What are you looking at, like Manitoba?
Well, they only have like 2 NHL teams, right? Like Winnipeg and fucking Toronto.
I thought they had more than that.
That's what I thought. Like because they're so big in hockey.
I don't know if you're going to be able to do any ice fishing in either of those places.
I don't think so, because they're big.
Yeah,
there's like big cities. So
I don't know. British Columbia is where I would want to go, or like Nova Scotia. It looks beautiful.
Nova Scotia, dude.
It looks
That's
so
probably
fucking
where I'm going to go.
beautiful.
Nova Scotia.
You're gonna get killed by a polar bear.
I'm going to die, yeah. Do they have polar bears?
They have polar bears. Yeah.
What? That's
Yeah.
wild.
They have polar bears, mooses, and grizzlies.
Yeah. Well, I've seen a moose, dude. I mean, they won't like straight attack you or nothing.
They might attack you though.
I've seen a moose.
If
Like
I
up
was
close.
a moose, I would fuck you up.
I was in Alaska and there was like, I was running on a track at some high school out there,
Mm.
and a moose baby comes out of the woods, and I was like, I gotta go away.
Yeah.
Because that was my first instinct. It was like, let me get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Before this big moose eats my ass.
Dude.
And so I'm fucking backing away, like pretty briskly backing away. And this big old mama comes in, fucking huge, dude. Like they say that they're big,
Yeah.
but it was fucking big, dude. And it came out and it didn't do anything crazy. It just fucking walked out, but it crossed the street, and that's when I got to gauge the size.
Yeah, a car goes by and it's like
Dude,
twice the size
it
of a
was
car.
a fucking pickup truck came up, and it was like 5 foot taller than that truck was.
Hell yeah, dude.
I was like, dude, what the fuck? Because it didn't look that big initially.
Yeah.
It came out of the woods, and it's like the trees are tall and everything.
You think
It crossed the street, boom, big old fucking monster. Jesus
you
Christ.
think you'd fuck one?
A moose?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not a chance.
Okay. That's fair. Dude, so like what's that about though? People who want to go approach like baby animals in the wild.
I don't know what that is.
I saw a
It's
video.
stupid people.
I saw the video the other day of this lady and like I don't know what it was. I'm gonna say Yellowstone because it's the biggest national park I can think of. But she was in one and this brown bear came out, a little baby cub. She's like, "Oh, your baby." She tried getting close to it, and then the mom bear came out and got her ass. It was not
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, actual dumbass. Did you see that video of they were in like a wildlife? You drive your car and the wildlife are out there.
Yeah, that lady got out
Yeah.
to yell. Yeah, the fucking tiger got her. Oh, dude,
That's fucked, dude.
that's wild.
That's what you get for being a dumb bitch.
Yeah, dude, like fucking some people genuinely are so stupid. I watched a video the other day. I see my Facebook feed's fucked up. It's weird. And I got one the other day. This guy who got pulled over by like 5 cops and they're all outside standing around his vehicle and he decides to pull a gun.
What the fuck?
Like, God, you want to talk about like natural selection, dude?
Yeah, I mean,
It was not pretty. He got like 3 shots off. One of the guys caught a bunch to the chest.
damn.
It didn't look pretty. It looked like it got him like right here on the edge of the vest, you know?
damn.
And, but all the comments said that he survived, but I have no idea if any of that's, you know, I think it's just
Yeah.
speculation. But that guy that was in the truck,
Done.
0%
Done.
chance.
Yeah.
His fucking brain became goo.
Dude, there's some crazy stuff that they let out in the news. Like, obviously they don't pre-record it, you know, because
Yeah.
like I've seen a dude get blasted on the news. Like, and he was in like a police chase or whatever.
Yeah.
He gets out the car, pulls the gat, bam, 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 and they would not let up. He
Yeah.
took 100 shots.
Yeah, and it sucks too because they kind of have to. Like we live in such a shitty world right now because the police are just constantly excessive force. But then it's like the one time that they don't, they get fucking all of them get murdered by some
Yep.
jackass.
Yep.
You know, and that's what really sucks is that the people that are fucking shitheads like that are just absolutely ruining literally the world for all of
Yeah.
us.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have that in everything too.
I know. I mean,
So it's-
not really. Not if that you just like. It's a double-edged sword. If you fucking kill somebody, you die.
So okay. So I'm taking this history class in college, right?
Mhm.
And
Oh, you're smart.
I'm thinking, I'm thinking, who the fuck needs this class? This is garbage. Like, I don't need this class for marketing.
Yeah, who gives a fuck about what happened yesterday?
I get to the end, and he teaches us one lesson, and I think that was very insightful, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was exactly that. He said he put us in groups, and he was like, "All right, just do it." And then once we were done with the presentations, he gave this speech, and he said, like, I'm blanking because he said that some people in your group are going to not do shit, and it's going to be on your head in the future. Like, you know, like when you have to work with people in a company in the future, or in any aspect of what you're doing, some of the people that you have to work with are not going to do anything. and they're going to ruin it. But you've got to work around that. And I just happen to be the guy that did nothing.
I believe that.
But, I mean, I did a little bit, but I put like no effort into what I did.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought that was really a good thing to try to teach. Another thing is like, it's going to build your resilience. Like, that's a huge thing that'll stress you out in the future. And just
talking about strength through exposure.
Yeah, like it's just gonna like in the future. If you've never had to deal with that, it would ruin your day. It would ruin your month. You know what I mean? But if you're like, if you expect someone in your group that you have to work with to not do anything, when he does do something, it's going to be that much better. When he doesn't do something, you already knew that was going to happen. And you worked around that problem.
I think we should bring it back so that people can just beat the fuck out of lazy people with like socks full of fucking butter.
Yeah, I mean, then you can do it that way too. I mean, whatever you choose, but at least it's not going to ruin your day because you've already accounted for that happening. So I thought that was a great lesson.
It's kind of pessimistic, but yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well, okay. I mean, it was a great lesson. So, whatever. I'm giving him fucking props. Ooh. I want to get the job at Red Light Management Company in LA. But I'm not going to get it. But it's like one of the number one, or it's like the number one management or music management company.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, instead of that, I'm just going to make my own management company called Greenlight.
Dude, go work at Prawn Song for fucking Les Claypool.
Or I just get Les Claypool to come work for me at Greenlight Management.
They own their own label. They wouldn't.
I'm going to buy it out. Because I own Greenlight Management, and it's a $1 billion company. Come, everybody, work for me at the $1 billion company of Greenlight Management.
So you're going to get my son a record label, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah, most definitely.
He does avant-garde music right now.
Yeah?
I'm about to start miking him and just recording what he does and fucking compiling it.
Fuck it. That'd be kind of cool, even if he doesn't take up music in the future.
Man, he'll be like, I was 3 years old just making random noise, and this is what my dad fucking compiled and threw together.
I would have loved that if my dad did that for me, but...
Yeah, I know, but that's where
it would have consisted of... Shut the fuck up! Yes. Oh my god!
Oh, dude. I loved, like, my dad was super supportive of the music thing. He was really the only one. It was kind of wild. I mean, it kind of sucked because he was fucking as musically stupid as a human being could be. Like, he would listen to a fucking, like a Linkin Park song, and he's like, dude, I can really see the Metallica influence in these guys. And I'm like, man, I bet you fucking cannot. I bet you couldn't pinpoint it.
No, but I bet they do have Metallica.
Everybody has Metallica influence, dude. Are you fucking crazy? They're a metal band. But what I'm saying is, his whole thing is just like, well, they scream when there's distorted guitars. So,
oh, I see.
He doesn't ever looked at anything.
The only other person that screams and has a distorted guitar.
Yeah, and then but he would just pick like random fucking songs that sounded nothing alike, or he would like, he would take like Wayward Son, Carry On My Wayward Son, like that, and he'd be like, dude, that sounds just like a Metallica riff. I'm like, it's not.
Was it always Metallica?
I mean, that was like his biggest thing.
That's his go-to.
Yeah, but he listened to Anthrax a lot, loved Anthrax. It was really weird.
That's cool.
And he listened to Slayer, did not like Megadeth, fucking hated Dave Mustaine. And whenever me and Nate would bring Brandon around at the house, the guy we played it with in Anacreum, Brandon was a big Megadeth fan, and my dad fucking hated him. Like, it was weird. Like, my dad was like, get this guy out of my fucking house. My dad was really weird about... That's where I got my metal gatekeeping thing from. But he wasn't even like a metal elitist. He listened to like Two Gucci Crew and fucking NWA and like... he had a fucking Cadillac with a 15-inch bazooka tube in the back.
I don't even know what bazooka tube is.
It's where you take a fucking giant piece of like... It looks like a giant toilet paper roll of cardboard.
Yeah.
And you shove the speaker in it and then you cap off the end and put ports on it. So it fucking hits through that whole tube. Dude, they hit hard as shit. It's just like your bass drum. Think about it like your bass drum.
Yeah.
You know? And it sounded amazing. If he didn't latch his trunk all the way, it would fucking fling the trunk open. It was dope. But he always listened to like the lamest stuff. Like he would just throw on Planet Freestyle at red lights and just bump. But you know, well,
dude. So my brother, he doesn't like metal at all.
Yeah.
Really, pretty much. But he showed me half of the metal bands that I know.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like weird, like, you know, because my dad, when I started listening to Pantera, he was like, "This is the devil's music. This isn't good." I'm like, what are you talking about? Pantera is literally a couple of years after Metallica. It's the next step in the evolution of thrash metal. You know,
Yeah.
The inevitably, this is where it was going to go. And I showed him like Cowboys from Hell, right? And it has the clean vocals. You know, he does the shrieky thing. And my dad was just like, "Well, they're from hell, so it's got to be evil." I'm like, "Dude, you listen to Slayer. You fucking listen to Slayer. Shut the fuck up." He's just like banging to on and on, you know.
That's Slayer's thing, right?
Yeah.
The Antichrist fucking
yeah, I mean,
demon
like, but not completely, though, because Tom Araya is a Catholic. But that's just, I think all Catholics are hypocrite piece of shits.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, so fucking, but, you know, he was really big into Anthrax, like I said. And I think that it's interesting, of all of the bands he could have picked, it was them.
Dude, Anthrax, I don't like them that much, but I think they have a cool sound.
Yeah, they're super neat. Like, they almost have, like, that kind of crossover punky kind of sound, you know? And it's because they're from New York. They were from the hardcore punk capital of the world. You know?
Dude, New York has... Dude, you know, New York is fucking dope in a lot of aspects.
Yeah, and fucking New Jersey gave us, like, every good mathcore band. Fucking Dillinger and Carbone.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. I guess I don't really know a whole lot. There's one that I forgot the name of anyway, but where's Botch from? They're from like fucking Ohio or some shit.
I don't know.
I think they're from Utah or something. Oh, Idaho.
Is that it? I thought Botch was from the South, dude. I'm gonna look.
Because that's where the show was, right, in Idaho. That Zagorski went to.
Oh, dude. Botch is signed to Hydra Head. That's Aaron Turner from ISIS. That's his label. That's really cool.
That's cool. I mean, Botch is in a band. They played one show. That was it. They came back for like one show.
Well, they were signed with him, I guess. I don't know.
They don't play. They're not a band anymore.
I didn't know that. I was listening to them the other day. It says that they're still active, 2022 to present.
That's weird. Oh, maybe they came back for reals.
They're from Seattle.
Oh, that's where the show was. I was like, keep going left. I was like north, and then it just kept going left. And I didn't make it all the way.
It says that some of their people went to fucking Minus the Bear. That's interesting. And Russian Circles. Who the fucking Russian Circles was from Botch? What? Their bass player fucking from Russian Circles was from Botch. That's dope as shit. Russian Circles is amazing.
I think I've heard that one song. You've sent me a song from them.
Yeah, they toured with Death Heaven, dude, right there.
Oh,
that would have been a fucking set.
I can't believe, like, Coheed was, honestly, that show was, like, if Coheed wasn't there, it would have been so good. Death Heaven, phenomenal show. Like, they have raised in the top bands categories for me by a lot. Like, they probably went up, like, 30 places last night. Just of how great they are.
Yeah, I love that, like, big giant black metal sound. You know, they remind me a lot of early Catatonia, but obviously with way more influence. But like Brave Murder Day. Thanks, Obama.
Bacon cream pies in your mom's eyes. Bacon cream pies all the time.
Anybody see my shoe?
I hate tomatoes, but I love ketchup.
Can't find it. I'm looking everywhere.
Thing, and it's not even true.
Please, I have to drive home.
I think about you. I have to say
an edible
it was
earlier.
hard to leave you alone.
I think I'm gonna shit my pants.
Please, God, help me. Leave you alone.